Good evening and a warm welcome to our distinguished guests, dear students, proud families, well-wishers and everyone present here today. I am Dr. Dorothy, the founding member of Travco Education, and it gives me immense joy to stand before you on this special occasion. Today marks the beginning of a journey that will not only shape the futures of our young students, but also contribute to the future of medicine in Goa and in India. We are truly honored to have with us a very important personality, the Honorable MLA of Mathurda constituency and a dear friend, Shri Vijay Sardesai. Despite his busy schedule, he has graciously consented to be with us this evening. Sir, we are indeed proud and grateful for your presence. A warm welcome to you, sir. We extend a warm welcome to Dr. Balchandra Desai, Senior Cardiac Consultant and Managing Director at Horizon Hospital, who has consented to inspire us today. A warm welcome to Dr. Prajwal, who has travelled all the way from Georgia to guide our students. A warm welcome to Dr. Leo Di Mello, Director at Fuller Life Wellness, our dear friend and compeer for today. I extend a heartfelt welcome to our young medical aspirants, the stars of the evening, who carried in them dreams of serving humanity through the noble profession of healthcare. This is your moment, your new beginning, and we are proud to walk this journey with you. We also welcome our students who are presently pursuing their medical studies. You are already on this noble path, and your dedication, perseverance and achievements will serve as an inspiration to those who follow in your footsteps. To the parents of our dear students, you have been their strength, their backbone and their co-drivers on this path to a bright future. We welcome you with gratitude for the faith and trust you have placed in us. A warm welcome to all our friends, well-wishers, members of the press and media for covering this event, and not forgetting our dedicated support staff, without whose efforts this evening would not have been possible. With Travco Education, our mission is not just to be travel partners, but to be catalyst for awareness, growth and global opportunities, empowering families here in Goa, across India and beyond. We remain deeply rooted in Goa's soil and India's heritage. We aim to cultivate a new generation of Goan and Indian doctors, nurturing local talent to serve our community, our state, our nation and the world. To all the students whose lives we have touched, and to the many more we will have the privilege of guiding, may this be the start of a journey filled with learning, service and purpose. Together, let us write the future of medicine for Goa, for India and for humanity.
Thank you, Dr. Arjun. We now have a hearty welcome through flowers. Nothing says better than giving the flowers, so we exchange the flowers, starting with Jaden to the chief guest. Please give a big hand. And the other VIP guests. We will now begin our ceremony by the lighting of the lamp. May I request Dorothy and Bruno to kindly guide the VIP guests to the stage to light the lamp. As a sign of respect to this lamp, which is the light of knowledge, of understanding, of learning, can we all stand? Let this auspicious occasion occasion, let this auspicious day of Ashera also bring light to the world. Where there is darkness, let there be light. Where there is ignorance, let there be wisdom, let there be knowledge. Let there be sharing as we share the light. Let there be understanding of the human situation as we penetrate not just the body but also the mind and the soul. Let our hearts beat for each other as one humanity. Let us love one another as brothers and sisters, not just as a family of Goa, of India, of Asia, but also of the whole world. Let to our young aspirants here, this light remind how Travco aspires and perspires sometimes to bring this knowledge to the people so that they may grow, that they may nurture, and that they may become beautiful citizens of this lovely city and shine throughout the world. Please give a big hand.
Hello, hello. Why side you know?
Thank you. Please sit. We will now have the formal welcome address by Dr. Dorothy Albuquerque, the light behind the whole Travco Foundation. Dr. Albuquerque.
Ladies and gentlemen, and each one present here today on this auspicious day of new beginnings. It is my proud privilege on behalf of Travco Education to introduce to you our chief guest, a distinguished son of Goa, Shri Vijay Sardesai, Honorable MLA of Fatorda constituency and former Deputy Chief Minister of Goa. Shri Sardesai is the President of the Goa Forward Party and a 3-time elected MLA of Fatorda. He is widely respected as a pragmatic, knowledgeable and progressive legislator with a strong connect with the youth and is regarded as a true voice of the Goan people in the Legislative Assembly. He hails from a family of great distinction. His late father, Dr. J.B. Sardesai, served with the United Nations, and his late mother, Srimati Lakshmibai Sardesai, was an alumna of Shantiniketan and Vinoba Bhave's Vardha Ashram. His late sister, Dr. Madhu Sardesai, was a celebrated literary figure and a recipient of the Sahitya Akademi Award, while his other sister, Dr. Savita Kherkar, recently retired as Professor of Marine Biotechnology at Goa University. He is also the nephew of Padma Bhushan Ravindra Kelekar, was only Janpith Awardee and most revered writer. His wife, Srimati Usha Sardesai, heads a confederation of women self-help groups and leads the charitable trust We for Fatorda, actively engaged in social and cultural initiatives. We are especially honored to note that Shri Sardesai was present for our very first pre-departure ceremony, and it is indeed special to welcome him again today. With such a rich family legacy coupled with his own forward-looking vision and dynamic leadership, he truly embodies the spirit of Goa, rooted in tradition, yet progressive in outlook. We at Travco Education are privileged to have him with us once more, and we eagerly look forward to his words of advice and encouragement to these young students as they embark on their academic journey. Today, as our students step forward with dreams in their hearts, we celebrate the making of future doctors for Goa and India. Please join me in warmly welcoming our chief guest, Shri Vijay Sardesai.
Thank you, Dr. Dorothy. We will now have the grand man himself, Mr. Bruno Gomendes, to give us on the essentials of this journey. Please give a big hand.
Good evening, everyone. It is a great honor to welcome our most respected and beloved MLA, Sri Vijay Sardesai. Thank you, sir, for taking time out of his busy schedule and to be with us today. We also extend a warm welcome to Dr. Prujwal, who has come all the way from Georgia to share his experience with us. Dr. Balchandra Desai, Senior Consultant at Horizon Hospital. Our very own Dr. Dorothy Albuquerque, the proud parents and our aspiring medical students. It gives me immense pleasure to share that this year we are sending around 150 medical aspirants to pursue their dream of becoming a doctor. I sincerely thank all the parents for reposing your trust and confidence in us. We are also delighted to have some of our past students here who will share their valuable experience to you. I take this opportunity to thank the compere today, Dr. Leo Di Mello, our electronic and print media, for covering this event and helping us share this proud moment with the wider community. Your support means a lot to us. I would especially like to appreciate the efforts of Sir Jaden Mumindish for taking the bold initiative to provide this wonderful opportunity to so many young medical aspirants. Studying abroad is not easy. Life in foreign country brings challenges, but it also builds character, resilience, and independence. You will learn and grow through this experience. At Travco Education, we assure you that we will always be there to support you at every stage of your journey. Whenever you face any difficulties, please reach out to us and we will be there to assist you, help you in whatever way possible. None of this would have been possible without the hard work and dedication of our Travco team. Their efforts truly make a difference. And finally, to all our dear students, keep your eyes focused on your goals. Work hard, stay disciplined, and never give up. I repeat, it's very important. Keep your eyes focused on your goals. Work hard and stay disciplined. Never give up. One day you will make your parents proud and bring honors to their names. The responsibility is now on your shoulders. Move forward with determination and become the best doctors you can be. Thank you and wish you all the very best.
Thank you, Mr. Bruno Gomendes. Words of wisdom, words of encouragement, words to let you go forward as usual, with them remaining with you as their guardian, as their mentor, and as a friend. We now have another important person who will be speaking to us and sharing a few words of wisdom. Before we do that, our lady before Lashka, right? Her name was? Lishka did a wonderful job of quizzing your minds, quizzing your brains about your medical knowledge, your general knowledge, your social knowledge, your worldview of things, etc. I have one question to ask you, and the one who answers first has to put right hand up and you can pass a mic or something to get the answer. You all know about the organs of the body, right? Oh, great. Oh, fantastic. You all know about the systems of the body. Yeah? You all know where your brain is? You all know? Oh, not sure. Not sure if you have. Okay, that's a good story. Okay, those of you who have all these organs, everything in place, you'll be checking your patients and your colleagues maybe. Can I ask you one question? Where is your mind situated? Which place is your mind? Silence, bring that silence. Who will give the right answer? There's a prize for this. Where is your mind? Never mind. No mind. Where is this mind? Is it an organ? Is it a system? Is it a cell? Is it what? Where is it? Yes, mind.
It is present in a subconscious mind.
Sorry, yeah.
It's present in a subconscious mind.
Mind is present in your conscious mind.
Subconscious mind.
In the subconscious mind. Okay, very good. So, consciously you don't have a mind. You have a mind only in the subconscious. You're not wrong, you're not right, but you are somewhere in between. The mind, you see, we're talking about a subconscious mind, right?
Yes.
Or the unconscious mind. There are three different things: mind, unconscious mind, subconscious mind. In the iceberg, the iceberg, no?
Yes.
So, where exactly is the mind situated in your body?
There is
You contain a body, right? You have a body, a physical body. So in this physical body, where exactly is your mind?
There is no specific place.
There is no specific space. It just rolls around, moves around, bounces around, comes back, goes back.
Just a thinking.
Just a thinking. Thinking is a process of the mind. That's what I'm trying to say. So your brain is not involved.
Brain is involved.
Brain is involved. In what way?
Brain is a part of where it helps us to think. All the functions of body is regulated by the brain.
The functions of the body are regulated by the
Brain.
or the mind? Brain. Okay? And where the mind comes in the picture? Where does the mind get involved? Or evolved? Okay, no problem. You did a good job. You did a very fantastic job of giving an answer, attempting an answer. So I think he deserves a big hand. Just give him a hand. In quantum physics, we say that mind is not necessarily in the brain, in the eyes, in the head, in the heart, in the stomach. Mind is everywhere. It's consciousness. It's consciousness around you. It's consciousness in you. And the more and more you become conscious and aware of yourself and of your environment and of the other people around you, you become more mindful. So here's to the young doctors. I wish all of you to be more mindful. And our next speaker of the day is Dr. Balchandra Desai, who is not just a medical doctor, he's also a musician like me, and he's also he's fluent in a few languages, foreign languages as well as Indian languages, and he's the son of the soil. He has graduated from the erstwhile Soviet Union, before US, it was called USSR, before it became whatever it's become now. We don't know what it's become now. Followed by training in ICU, in intensive care medicine for 3 years in Mumbai, and thereafter he has been practicing at Horizon Hospital, Margao, in intensive care for more than 20 years. Besides medicine, he has flair for languages and music. He has completed 7 grades in piano and learned a couple of foreign languages. How many doctors here can boast that they have learned music to such high degree? It's a very good refinement. So we have great pleasure in inviting him to come and share some thoughts with us. Please give him a big hand and let's welcome Dr. Balchandra Desai.
Thank you for a very kind introduction. And I thank Dr. Dorothy Albuquerque, Mr. Bruno and Mr. Jaden Gomendis for giving me this opportunity today. A very good evening to all of you. It's an absolute honor and privilege to stand before you today, not only as a doctor in this noble field, but also as someone who once stood exactly where you are now, with full of dreams, questions and hope. Let me start by welcoming each one of you into this most challenging, most demanding and deeply rewarding profession in the world, the profession of healing, of service, of medicine. Today marks a defining moment in your lives. You are not stepping into college, you are stepping into a lifelong commitment. A commitment to learning, to growing, to serving others, often at times when they are at their most vulnerable. This is a privilege and so also it's a responsibility. Being doctor goes far beyond textbooks, ward rounds and stethoscopes. I repeat this, being a doctor goes far beyond textbooks, ward rounds and stethoscopes. Yes, you will learn about anatomy, physiology, pharmacology and disease, but you will also learn about resilience, empathy and teamwork. You will witness the spectrum of human emotion, from the joy of a successful surgery to the quiet sorrow of a life lost despite your best efforts. You will learn that sometimes healing doesn't come from a prescription, but from your presence, your words, and your humanity. There will be long nights, difficult exams, fatigue. But I urge you, do not lose the right sight of the reason you chose this path. Because every doctor who has walked through these challenges, and I am here to say that it is worth it. There is no greater satisfaction than knowing that your knowledge, your skill and your care have made a difference in someone's life. Let me offer you a few lessons from my own journey. Never stop learning, because medicine evolves every day. What you learn now will form your foundation, but you must commit to lifelong learning. Be curious, not just for answers, but for understanding. A good doctor knows the diagnosis, but a great doctor understands the person with the diagnosis. Respect everyone, your patients, your peers, your technicians, your nurses, because healthcare is a team effort. And look after yourself. Fatigue and burnout are real. You cannot pour from an empty cup. Take care of your physical and mental health. And last but not least, never lose your empathy. As you gain knowledge, do not lose touch with the human aspect of medicine. Listen more than you can speak. Sometimes a patient doesn't need more medicine. What he needs is just someone who cares. You are about to embark on a journey that will not only shape your career but also your character. The white coat you wear is not just a symbol of power, but it's also a symbol of trust. You will be a part of people's life in ways most others never will. Wear that responsibility with pride and with humility. You may not always have all the answers, but if you lead with integrity and compassion, you will keep growing. Congratulations on choosing this path. I welcome you to the fraternity of medicine with all its challenges and its incredible rewards. May your journey be guided by purpose, commitment, and unwavering dedication. Thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Bachendra. It's fantastic words of wisdom, words of knowledge, and words of guidance. I'm sure and I hope faithfully that you will take these words to heart. One quick question before we move to the star of the show today. Which is the smallest organ in the human body? Floating mic. Which is the smallest organ? Anyone? Anybody who knows the answers, please keep your hands down. Oh, all of you know the answers. The smallest human organ. Now you will do your homework, or you will go there and start learning and then do your homework. Today, whenever we go call people for interviews, we always ask them, what homework have you done? Have you studied about us? Do you know the research about our company? Yes, somebody got the answer. The eye. Fantastic. You. Not me. I. Okay. Dora. Okay. There's something smaller than that. The eye also. And last night I was busy with a patient who had to send to Nimans in Bangalore, who had this problem. He had edema in the part of his brain, and that's where the smallest organ is, the pineal gland. It controls a lot of the functions, about 4 to 5 millimeters, sometimes 6, 7 millimeters in size. Smallest gland, but it controls so many of the things. The temperature, your melatonin levels, your sleep. It is the smallest organ, yet so powerful. Here you are, you might think, I'm a small person from Goa. I'm a small young person. I don't know much about the world. What am I going to do in Georgia? How will I succeed? So think of yourself as a pineal gland. This gland, though small, though tiny, has a powerful impact on the whole human system. So I have next the youngest man in the Gomendis family. The star of the show, as I said, this is his brainchild. He has done a lot of his homework, he has done a lot of hard work, sweated and roamed around, giving this a big push. Can you guess who it is? No prizes for this, huh? Can you guess who it is? Who is that? Jaden, yes. I have the great privilege of calling Mr. Jaden Gomendis to the stage to share with us. Give him a big hand.
Well, firstly, thank you, Mr. Leo, for that wonderful, wonderful welcome. How are we doing today? Can I have a thumbs up if you're doing good? Put a thumbs up, everybody. Parents in the back, all good? Great, perfect. Let me get in there. Good evening and welcome to the Travco MBBS Summit 2025. It's truly an honor to have everyone gathered here today. What makes today so special is that we are not just joined by our students from Goa, but our students from all over the country. Right from Kashmir and Delhi to Maharashtra and Gujarat, students have traveled from all over the country to be here today. All united by one common goal, to pursue their dreams of becoming a doctor. The fact that you all come here today from such diverse corners of the nation speaks volumes about your determination and the change Travco has made for students in the field of medicine. We are not just empowering Goan students, we are opening doors for aspiring doctors from all over the country as well. And today, we celebrate that progress together. Good evening, everyone. I am Jane English, founder and director of Travco Education. And it gives me great joy to welcome you all to the Travco MBBS Summit 2025. Today is much more than a pre-departure gathering. Today is a summit, a celebration of ambition, dedication, dreams that have brought all of us together. I would like to extend a warm welcome to our dignitaries, Honorable Shri Vijay Satyasai, MLA of Fathabda constituency. Thank you for being with us today on this special day. To Dr. Balchandra Desai, MD of Horizon Hospital, and to Dr. Prajwal, who has travelled all the way from Georgia to be with us today. And not forgetting Dr. Leo de Mello as well. We are honoured by your presence. But most importantly, a heartfelt welcome to the parents and the stars of today, our students. the Travco MBBS batch of 2025. We started Travco Education with a mission to help every student who dreamt of becoming a doctor take the first step towards that dream. What you see here today is a true testament to that goal. Travco began with a dream of helping Goan students, but over time, we've grown far beyond that. And I'm proud to say that today, we are not just helping Goan students, we are helping students from all across India and students even from the US, the UK and UAE to pursue their dreams of studying medicine abroad. And this is an achievement that not many organizations have been able to accomplish. While some of our students couldn't be with us here today in person, they are attending this event virtually, joining us from their home countries. And we are incredibly proud to making this impact for students all over the world. At Travco, we don't just focus on getting students admissions into medical colleges abroad. We focus on ensuring that you succeed there. Being a Travco student means you are part of academics, but through every challenge that comes with studying abroad. For instance, doctors like Dr. Prudent, who is with us today, are living proof that our students are never alone. He has been a mentor, a guide, and a support system to our students, both academically and personally. Whether it's helping with a tough exam or just providing advice on how to adjust to a new country abroad. Our students know that they always have someone to rely on. We are not just giving you the tools to be successful doctors. We are building a network of like-minded students, mentors, and alumni who will guide and support each other through this journey, making sure no one will ever walk this path alone. It also gives me great pride to see the growth of our past students who are here with us today. It is inspiring to witness their success and to know the foundation we've built at Travco is already helping them achieve their dreams. And this is the main reason we're all gathered here. Today's MBBS Summit is a place where you can connect with one another and hear about the real experiences of those who have already walked the path ahead of you. This event is not just about celebrating the start of your journey, it's about getting to know each other better, understanding the challenges and sharing the realities of what it means to study abroad. It's important to know not just the good, but also the struggles, because it's in overcoming these challenges that you truly grow and succeed. But Travco isn't about the present, it's about the future. We started with a single goal, to help students pursue a career in medicine. But our students' dreams evolved, and so did we. I am excited to announce that Travco's vision is extending. We are not just helping students become doctors anymore. We are now helping students who dream of pursuing education in other fields all over the world, from the UK to the US, from Germany to Australia. Travco is helping students from all walks of life find opportunities to study abroad in fields beyond medicine as well. Whether it is engineering, computer science, artificial intelligence, robotics, or machine learning. If you have a dream to study abroad, we are here to make that dream a reality. In the coming years, we see Travco becoming a global platform, a trusted partner for students not just in Goa, but across India and around the world. We are building a future where students can chase their dreams without limitations, where boundaries don't stop their ambitions, and this, my friends, is just the beginning. Now, I want to take a moment to speak directly to you, my dear students. This moment, this very day, is no coincidence. Each of you made a decision that not many 18-year-olds would. A decision to step outside your comfort zone and to pursue a dream that's bigger than anything else. Not everyone has the courage to take this leap, but you did. And the courage is what sets you apart from the rest. So every student here has been through the counseling session with my team before making this decision of being here and becoming doctors. Can you tell me, there was a question that I'm sure my team members or myself, if I personally counseled you all, have asked you. Can any student tell me what that question was? Can anybody? Daniel, you know the answer? Well, the question is, why do you want to become a doctor? It's a very simple question, but probably the most important question in each one of your journeys. Why you want to become a doctor? Now, I want each and every one of you to close your eyes for 10 seconds. Students, just close your eyes for 10 seconds. And I want you to think back to the answer that you gave to that question. I want you to remember the reason you've chosen to become a doctor. And I want you to hold on to that why. As they say, there is no success without sacrifice. The path you've chosen to pursue medicine won't be easy. There will be tough days. Maybe you'll have a tough paper. Days where you might fight with your roommate, and other days where you'll want to just come back home. And on those days, I want you to remember your why. The reason you decided to become doctors. Trust me, that why is the magic that will keep everything together. So make sure it's etched deep, deep in your minds. And frankly speaking, you're not here because the journey is going to be easy. Well, at least I'm sure we made that clear in our counseling session, if you're paying attention. Well, take a moment and look around you. Every single person has something in common. Courage. For the students, the courage to leave home and chase their dreams. And for parents, to let them go. To every parent sitting here today, thank you. Thank you for trusting Travco with your child's future. Thank you for the bravery it takes to let your child fly across the world to pursue their dreams. Behind every student, there is a family that has sacrificed more than words can explain. You have put aside comforts, made tough choices, and placed faith not just in your children, but in us. You are the silent strength behind every future doctor gathered here today. And now, I want to request something very special from all the students. Students, can you please stand up? I want you all to turn to your parents and give them a big round of applause. It is because of them that you can dream today. So make sure to take a good look. I also want to take this moment to thank my family for being by my side through every step of this journey. Without you, this wouldn't have been possible. And most importantly, to my incredible team of counselors. You are the backbone of this company. You dedicate your hard work, your belief in every student. And that is what makes this all possible. I am proud of each and every one of you. As I close, I would like to thank you all for being here today, from far and wide. It has been an honor to share this moment with you, and I'm excited to see where this journey takes you. And always know that we at Travco will be right here with you at every step of the way. Remember, this is your moment. This is your journey. And this is just the beginning. Thank you all for being here today. I hope you all have a great evening. All the best and God bless.
Thank you, Mr. Jaden Mendes. And he requested all the young doctors to stand up and thank the parents. Can I request Jaden to please stand up and say thank you to your parents, Bruno and Dorothy.
Thank you. Thank you.
Give them a big hand. I was looking closely at Jaden to see if he has got any grey hair. But I was wondering how you got so much wisdom. He's got experience and wisdom combined together in the words he shared. Thank you very much. And I'm sure all of you from your heart will say a big thank you to Mr. Jaden Commandis. Give him a big hand, please. When we think of Goa, whether you're in Goa, from Goa, or out of Goa, what comes to mind first? I'm talking from a medical perspective. Which disease, which illness comes to mind first? In the context of the word Goa. Yes, I can see a lot of you smiling. What is it? No, I'm not talking about the beaches and the sunshine and that beautiful piece of land that Goa we have been blessed with. I'm talking about in the context of diseases, illness, problems. What's it that comes to mind to a medical mind, a doctor's mind? Sorry? Oh. Did you say alcohol? Alcoholism? Okay. How many of you agree with that? Nobody agrees. Anybody agrees? Goa and alcohol are synonymous? 50-50. What if I told you the medical journal in its recent report, not this year, last year's report, has found something about Goa, it's actually also part truly of most of India, is that non-alcoholic fatty liver disease. You have heard of that? NEFLD? Have you heard of that? Not liver disease, the normal one. Non-alcoholic fatty liver. Which countries are prominent in that? Any guesses? Not really the West. There is China, there is Iran, there is South Korea, and then there is India. India. And Goa also has non-fatty liver problems. And in the population, about 30, they have done a lot of demographics, male, female, different religions you come from, different parts of Goa you come from. And all show that non-fatty alcoholism, non-alcoholic fatty liver problem is an increase. So what do you think is the reason for that? Coconut oil. Refined oil. Okay? Anything else?
No exercise.
Carbohydrate oil, okay? Okay, in short, if you were to say, it is what is known as a lifestyle disease, right? It's a dietary conditions, one side. What is the other thing that contributes to this? Don't have to search for your AI. Huh? I can see some of you people looking at your ChatGPT and see what is the answer. My youngest daughter is very fond of AI, and sometimes she doesn't get good answers. She shouts at it, I told you so! Oh! She literally shouts at the phone with the ChatGPT to give the correct answer. See, two things that contribute, to put in a nutshell, one is diet, the other is our lifestyle. Our lifestyle of being, Susika is okay, there's nothing wrong with Susika, but the time we spend on the chair, on the bed, no movement outside. We talked about the different people. Dr. Dorothy gave us the example of Vijay Sardesai, his parents, and the other dignitaries who are here about their background. There are people who have worked. There are people who have gone out, done things, not confined themselves to the chair and the table. So, an important point for you all to notice and to remember, when you go out, remember your diets. Easy diets. Press a button, the food comes, and you get whatever you want. Quick, fast food is going to contribute to your problems also. So, besides your studies, besides your diet, your lifestyle is very important. Okay, talking about Goa and the lifestyles, we have one gentleman here who has been well introduced, who is well known to everybody. No guesses on who it is. The one who loves Goa, the soil of Goa, the one who loves Goans, the one who loves Goanness and fights for it. Fights for it at every point to bring people to understand the importance of being a Goa as a Goan. Can you guess who it is? Yes, our beloved MLA, not doctor. He is a doctor actually. He is not a medical doctor, but he is a doctor of Goa because he understands Goa. A doctor is a person who understands the situation, who can see the symptom, who can give a proper diagnosis, differential diagnosis. And he is a doctor of Goa because he understands the problems of Goa and he loves it. A doctor is a person who loves the patient. And similarly, we have our beloved MLA, Shri Vijay Sardesai, who loves Goa and whom Dorothy has already given a full introduction about. May I please request you to come and speak to us. Give a big hand.
Nice to be with Travco Education once again. I was there here last year also, and they have improved, they have increased the number. So I think we have to give Jaden all the credit for it. He's putting in everything. Mr. Bruno for the support that he gives him, Dr. Dorothy, Dr. Desai, Dr. Prajwal, Dr. Leo for all the compelling, beautiful questions that he puts up. He was asking you about the mind, and how would you quantify the mind, and where is the mind? Now, see, I know you all have a mind of your own. That mind has made you all decide to adopt the noblest profession in the world, that of becoming a doctor. So you have not only chosen a career, you have chosen a calling to serve humanity. And for that, I give you all the credit, kudos to you. I think you have to clap for yourselves. Now you have chosen to become doctors in a country which is growing like we are 140 crores now. We have 125 and we have 140 crores. We are even overtaking China. So the fact is we are a huge population which is not considered now a problem, but which is considered a demographic dividend, which is a human resource asset. But we have to have a healthy nation. And to have a healthy nation, we need good doctors. We need good doctors who believe that this is a calling to serve humanity. Not doctors who will be there many times, 80% of you are from Goa, and you will be aware of the functioning of our state-run hospitals. How irresponsible the doctors are. And if a doctor is fired by a politician, the whole world gets up. Everybody in social media condemns the politician. But then when the next day the doctors begin becoming careless again in the state-run hospitals. Doctors who work in hospitals and also do private practice. And if somebody points that out, he becomes a bad guy. But we as politicians get calls every now and then about doctors not doing what they are supposed to do. And these are good hospitals. One hospital is just opposite my house. The main district hospital of South Goa. So these are issues which are there. This can be solved by good people getting into the profession. And I think you have chosen this profession. It's very good that you have chosen this profession. As has been told to you repeatedly, it's not an easy journey. There will be a lot of sacrifices that you'll have to make, a lot of hard work, you'll miss your parents, so that's part of the sacrifice, the hard work is there. So there are so many things, it doesn't come easy. But at the same time, you have taken the first step, you have shown the courage. And for that, one has to give you the credit. At a young age, you are thinking of going abroad. You are going to countries which have done better than us when it comes to health, when it comes to education. And you going there will eventually benefit this country also. Because you are going to return back with success and serve your country. But when you are there, I urge you, as much as, in keeping with my politics of Goinkar politics, Goan and Goanness, you should not forget your identity. You should not forget your roots. If you are in Georgia, you are somewhere, you cannot forget your roots. Be a good, it's nice to be Goans abroad. You become more closer. You will understand our customs and traditions more better. Then we in Goa. Many times in Goa we forget our customs and traditions. Going abroad makes you, going far away from your home makes you identify with people who are your people. So you should never forget your roots. You have to strive for excellence. Your parents have sacrificed for you. You are missing your parents. You have gone so far. You just can't be mediocre and come back. So you have to strive for excellence. And you have to have that empathy which Dr. Desai spoke about. Knowledge cures, but they say compassion heals. So you have to have that compassion that doctors need to have and have that empathy. And if you follow this, I'm sure you will be successful and you will return home back as good doctors to create a Goa, India that we really aspire for. A healthy country, a healthy state, a state which can be, proud of its health systems. Something like the NHS in the UK. We should evolve into some sort of a structure like this in our state, because ours is a progressive state, a very well-educated state, socio-politically conscious state, and we can compete with the world. We don't have to compete with UP and Bihar. We can compete with the world. We have to have a very high target. And I'm sure you as very responsible citizens will be key to creating what we call a progressive and a developed India in the future. Prime Minister Modi calls it Vikasit Bharat 2047. Let's put a very long date for it. So by the time you are all become doctors, come back, he also will be gone. And he's kept a target which is very far away. I am not looking at those type of targets. We have to have a target of 5 years maybe. Come back, build our state and our country, make it progressive, make it forward. And for that I wish you all the very best. Thank you for having invited me and Dr. Leo and Dr. Albuquerque for the very generous introduction. All the very best. I am with you and I hope that all of you come back as responsible, good citizens who will take Goa forward. Thank you. All the best.
Thank you very much, Vijay Sarisai. Words of wisdom and counsel. And please take these words to heart and remember, your profession is not a business. Your profession is a vocation. It's a vocation for life, to give life, and to preserve life. So with these thoughts in mind, may I request Dr. Dorothy to please come up and give the oath, a pledge, a solemn pledge, not as other people do the pledges, and this one is a serious from the heart. You take the pledge that I am going to serve humanity, I am going to serve mankind, I am going to serve for the betterment, for the healing, for the wholeness of man. So, may I request Dr. Dorothy to continue with the next ceremony.
I request all the students to kindly stand. Now, dear students, as you stand at the threshold of your noble journey in the medical profession, I invite you to take the doctor's oath. Kindly raise your right hand and repeat each line after me. As I wear this white coat, I pledge with honor and humility. Please repeat. As I wear this white coat, I pledge with honor and humility to dedicate my life to the service of humanity. To treat every patient with dignity, compassion and respect. To care for the sick without prejudice and to heal not only the body but also the spirit. To remember always that medicine is not just a science but also an art of humanity.
To remember always that medicine is not just a science but also an art of humanity.
To uphold the highest standards of integrity and ethics in medicine.
To uphold the highest standards of integrity and ethics of medicine.
To value knowledge, pursue truth, and never cease learning.
To value knowledge, pursue truth, and never cease learning.
To honor the trust placed in you by patients and society.
To honor the trust
Placed in me.
by patients and society.
To stand by my fellow students, support each other and grow together as future doctors.
To stand by my fellow students, support each other and grow together as future doctors.
To respect my teachers, my parents and all who guide me on this journey.
To respect my teachers, my parents and all who guide me on this journey.
To carry this white coat not as a symbol of privilege, but as a promise of responsibility.
To carry this white coat not as a symbol of privilege, but as a promise of responsibility.
I pledge to begin my journey as a student of medicine with humility, courage and compassion, and to strive to be worthy of this calling today and always.
I pledge to begin my journey as a student of medicine with humility, courage and compassion, and strive to be worthy of this calling today and always.
You may be seated.
We now request all the young doctors to please come forward and take a photo op with our chief guest. Please come quickly. Forward, please come forward. Quick, quick. Quick, on the door. Someone can come on top, someone chase in the chase.
Hello, hello. Just move. Hello. Okay, man. How much extend somewhere? Hey, Baba.
girls who are standing this side, turn this side. Turn this side, yes. And girls who are standing this side, please turn this side. Yes, one and one. Right? Boys, can you come behind me? Boys, can you behind me?
What is it? Hello, hello. Oh, my second. Hello, my second. Hello, hello. Camera block. Oh, okay. Baba, hello. Side na mare.
Okay, everyone look at my camera, this camera right in the center. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Smile. One more. Okay, hold on for video. Some space.
Travco on 3, 2, 1.
Great.
Wait, one more. We'll do one also.
Yes.
We'll do one also.
Okay.
Ready? 3, 2, 1, go!
Give everybody a chance to think.
Fun. Yeah.
Smile. Hold on. Press.
That's fine. Stop good.